Hi peeps, welcome back to NasTime Adventures. This week we're going to talk rock lights. I've mounted them on my camper trailer and I want to explain why. Let's get into it. Okay, so I picked up a set of Roadvision rock lights. We'll talk about the brand a little bit later, but first let's go over why I set these up on my camper trailer. Now traditionally your rock lights are set up underneath a car or trailer or anything like that. It's to help with wheel placement, visibility. I wasn't looking for that. I was actually looking for regular lighting around my camper trailer, and I wanted something nice, simple and easy. Now I was looking for something a little bit softer lighting. I didn't want anything too harsh, and it's also because it's getting towed behind the trailer, it gets a lot of dirt and rocks and that sort of stuff, so I didn't want anything too bulky or chunky. I wanted it to be quite discreet. First and foremost, I wanted a color choice. Whether you're out in the desert or the bush, you get a lot of bugs, a lot of mozzies, and certain color lighting attracts bugs more than others. Now if you've got white light, it's going to attract a lot of bugs. Now I find yellow light, orange lights, those sort of colors tend to attract bugs a lot less, and with these particular lights you have a lot of color choices. Now that was my main reason for choosing these lights. So these lights come as a set of 4. They've been strategically positioned to get maximum output out of the lights. So the first light's at the front, and I'll give you a bit of a look around. It's actually positioned down into the cabin area, so it gives me a bit of a look, a good look into the hatches that I have. Now I've mounted one on each side as well, one under the awning, so it's under the main area when you're wining and dining, and the other one is over on the other side, because often I'm using the camper trailer on both sides anyway. And the last one is actually at the back over the kitchen area. 2 of the lights are strategically placed so they're in front of the ladder as well, so at night it gives me good visibility getting up and down the ladder. Now the lights are adjustable in so many ways. Comes with a little remote which I'll show you, and it works really well. So we'll give you a bit of a look around at night and see what the lighting looks like. It may be a little bit hard with this GoPro, but rest assured it is pretty good lighting. The brightness is adjustable. I generally have it down low when I go to bed and leave the lights on, so if I'm getting up and down the ladder, if anyone needs to get around, there's enough lighting there. And then of course bump up the lighting when I'm cooking, etc. Okay, so I picked up the Roadvision set. I've got a good deal for the mate. Now overall it's a pretty good set. My biggest disappointment with it though is that it only works with a remote control. My biggest fear with this unit is that I'll lose the remote and no longer have any control over the unit. So I was actually looking at the steady units, which actually comes with, I think it's either 6 or 8 lights and a remote control, but it's also connected through Bluetooth, so you can use it on your phone. So if you are going to be looking around for a unit, maybe consider a unit that has Bluetooth as well as a remote control. Gives you a couple of options there, and let's have a bit of a play with it at night and see what the color options look like. So it might be a little bit hard to pick up the lighting at night with the GoPro, but rest assured it does work well. It definitely works well for me. It's not super bright light, so if you're looking for a much brighter light, definitely you can get your little floodlights and that sort of stuff, and they probably work a little bit better. But for me personally, this actually works quite well. So there you go guys, hopefully you like this video. There's plenty more videos like this coming out each week. If you're interested in adventure, like, subscribe, do all that stuff, and we'll see you again next week. Thanks guys.